Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. I've asked a bunch of people to stop backing claims and for me to get betrothed. Picked a nice high stewardship woman over here. Should be excellent once I come of age. For now we're going to try and just save up a little bit of money because we've got some significant issues with that. I could also need to get back into the Dragonkin society. It's going to be difficult though, this low intrigue. Hopefully I end up with Grey Eminence, which would help out with the intrigue a bit. We'll just have to see how we go. I could shut the gates because of consumption. Well, let's do that. Seal it. I gain a fever. Hopefully this fever doesn't turn into anything too ridiculous. I have chest pains. And I've inherited some a duchy apparently. A magnificent painting has been inherited. Let's see. So it has. But I now have an extra duchy, and the problem is that, well, literally, this woman has inherited all of this territory. Not ideal. Let's see if we could find someone that's suitable, shall we? Such as this man here, who is a monk. Could have him, well, he's unable to marry, so that doesn't work apparently. Monk's not a good idea, but this courtier looks good. He does have a dynasty. That's okay. We should grant him this county here. We should grant him the duchy here. There we are, and it's up to him to try and fix his problems. I am gaining consumption. What is it? I ask the guards. You have inherited this magnificent painting, one of them explains. From Duke Dover, he continues. If you want to keep it, we'll store it for you, Her Master. It might need some maintenance, though. Ah, well, we might as well keep the magnificent painting. I can seek treatment for my illness. Apparently Quicksilver is suffering from the disease. Quicksilver is unimportant, so I'll throw him out. I could seek some treatments, let's do that. I most likely do have consumption. And so I'd have. It is not a particularly bad form of consumption, but let's do well-tested treatment. And I do feel better. And it will negate the health penalty from consumption, which is good. I can now pay back the dues. Let's do that. Just make things a little bit more smooth in the future. Cathar has appeared in this county here. Horrible. Where was it? Well, let's look around this way. There's Cathar there. The Cathar is just spreading like wildfire. There it is. I've inherited another duchy. The monster has perished. Let us find a suitable target to give away this title to. The Steward of Nalut. You're randomly a Sunni dragon, so we don't want that. This person shall be suitable. I shall grant you, and we'll include lower titles, the Duchy of Tripletania. Yes. Congratulations. I imagine you'll move back there. Yep, yes you did. Okay, one county has been converted to Catholic. Zerbst. Not sure what Zerbst is. Oh no, let's try to keep on top of these revolt risks. Speaking of, I want to make sure I've got gloomy monuments everywhere. Keep down this revolt risk. Mind you, that's down to 0 there. What about over here? The 7%. Let's get a gloomy monument. There we are. What about over here? 8%. can't afford another gloomy monument. Thinking about things, I have concluded that everything in the world is not as the priests say it is. They are all liars. Oh no. I could have got shrewd, but I got cynical. That is, however, some points of intrigue. We need that. So you are trying to kill someone, and you are trying to usurp a claim on my title. But for now, I shall not worry about that. Your plot power is low and insignificant. Now I have a truce with Germany for another 5 years. It's going to take a little while. This is a marriage request from Scorch, my half-sister. Unfortunately, I can't... You want him to marry this person. You're just a revolt, so no. Let's see if we can find someone suitable for Scorch. This man. Congratulations. You shall now be the wife, the husband of this dragon. Oh no, sinister forces are at work. So you have now been arrested. How strong is this colour, sir? This Sultana is fairly powerful. More powerful than I am. Just trying to think of what would be a good target. This is too powerful. You are at war with Yemen and with apparently Gascoigne's being attacked by the French. The peasants in my realm are becoming convinced the Jews are behind the recent epidemic. I'm under increasing pressure from some to condemn the Jews and from others to protect them. I guess something must be done. Some more revolt risk for us. Let's hope these gloomy monuments will kick in soon, eh? 2%. 0%. To King Seasmoke from the Pope, Dragon Pope here. Hello, Dragon Pope. I have heard of the trouble in the Kingdom of Valors and must ask you to ensure the safety of the Jews, for they are not to blame for the epidemics. This is true. I could compose a book. I am intelligent enough to do so, and I feel better. The intrigue is almost within reach. Oh, could get some gold. No, the Jews are not to blame. Can I upgrade my Beacon of Dragonfire? I can. I could get a tavern. I could go for the minor title. I am tempted to go for the heating pipes just to increase that disease resistance somewhat. We are having way too many diseases rolling through. Oh, let's see. How much disease resistance do we have? 51% at the moment, but 20% of that's coming from the consumption. There are rumours that a pogrom is going to take place in Marseille, despite my decree that the Jews are not to blame for the epidemic. Well, we must send some troops to stop them. Tax modifier minus 100% in my capital county. Nice. Well, we are going to be of age soon, however. This will be good. We'll then be able to have our troops rise up and be powerful. The temple is finished constructing here in Tripletania. Let's create a vassal and then we'll transfer this vassal. This vassal is Errol. Hello, Errol. There you go. All taken care of. Byzantines are having a revolt at the moment. This also isn't going anywhere anytime soon, but Italy is too powerful for me as well. I'm surrounded by people who are very strong. There's these powerful 20k caliphs around. The King of France, Queen of France is also 20k. We've got an independent Duke Bendelberg here, Brandenburg. Could declare war against you, Holy War, offer vassalization. So he won his Holy War. Well, Denzien. You know what, we're going to declare war against this person. Oh, we could do a Holy War for either of these two duchies. The small duchies? It's rubbish. Or we could establish a tributary state for some more money. But I think a holy war for Brendelberg makes sense. We can increase our territory towards the coast. Yes, we'll do that. A little bit of war. Taking advantage of the opportunities as they present themselves. So let's raise all the troops and all the boats. So deploy here. Get you lot in here. Just span these boats, and we'll get these ships in position. The regency of King Seasmoke of Arles has ended. I have finished my education diplomacy. I find that I have some talent for it. Speak softly and carry a big stick. The more I think about it, the more that I see that fairness and justice are things worth striving for. It's what separates us from the wild beasts. That is true. So here I am, King Seasmoke of Arles. I have 10 intrigue, 12 stewardship, 4 martial, 5 diplomacy. The plus side is I have enough stats to do things. And stuff. But first we must marry our betrothed woman. Okay. My liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your suggestion that King Seasmoke and Wolfhide get married. Welcome, Wolfhide. Apparently people are still upset in province. My goodness. We obviously need some more gloomy monuments, apparently. Furious peasants. Well, let's see. So now I have 8 out of 9 domain size because of my highly talented wife, who I now love because of her good stats. We shall send her a gift of 15 gold to make her really feel the love. Speaking of love, I'm tempted to have some love going on as well, actually. Could be time to do some seduction focus in order to increase my fertility. Or we could go for some family focus to boost my vassal limit. Or carousing. Well, let's do family focus for a little bit, and then we'll change after that. That should now fix the vassal limit problems that we've been having. Let's get rid of these boats. We'll now have our troops meet at this northern rally point instead. So we should no longer have as many penalties, and the money should start flowing a little bit more effectively, especially once all these negative modifiers are removed. My vassal, Cardinal Drago, was given a seat on the College of Cardinals. I see. We'll have to make sure that Drago becomes the new member of the Pope. Look at him over here, eh? College of Cardinals. The expected next Cardinal is Drago the Cardinal. They're all voting for different people. Oh. It's good to know that we've got some dragons getting into the College of Cardinals, making their presence known in the papal arena. Pomerania has joined in. How powerful is Pomerania? Not very. I'm not too concerned. And the rest of my troops are piling in. And they're arriving in dribs and drabs as well, which is also excellent in many ways. Let us assign some commanders before the fighting becomes more fierce. We do have commanders available. Let's make sure they are assigned. Here they are now, actually. So you're heading over to Worms. Well, we shall meet them in the Worms. Oh, the Worms are moving away. They're moving back to Worms. Let us attack them in Worms. And despite the fact they've got a river crossing penalty going on there, we're cutting them down. We've captured a prisoner. Let's continue to attack the enemies. But it's also interesting to note how Pomerania is also a heresy. We might be able to get some additional land by conducting a sweeping advance. Another captured enemy. Excellent. Apparently you are trying to kill me. Could you stop that, please? Thank you. Also, let's get into the Dragonkin before I forget. Gotta join the society after all if we're gonna get any perks. Thank you, dear sister, for not murdering my face. Okay, you're moving to Hendelberg, and you've now locked. Let's smash this army, crush the enemy, and now we shall begin to siege. We may not even need to be honest. Okay, Swabia is declaring a ducal war. A conquest of Innsbruck. Here. Well, good luck. I'll join in on that. You're doing a good job. Offer to join war, maybe? Can I offer to join your war? Apparently not. But maybe once I finish this war. So siege this down, and this as well, and this as well. 99%. I've probably just got a time limit thing. No, not really. Just need one more little bit of a momentary victory. These troops should do it. That's the downside of such large stacks, of course. Oh, this should do it. There we are. Another small army to eliminate, and we have now been victorious in this holy war. This will not only give us additional territory, very important, but also increase our moral authority, which of course has been crumbling of late. But this victorious holy war will boost us in our victory. Could even ask for money. He'll say no though. Can I request a claim on someone? Probably not. How's Italy doing? They're defending in a war a claim on Raz, apparently. The targets are not very... there's not many targets around. Mind you, this Sultan's looking weaker. We might be able to start making inroads into our interested locations. This man's also present. But before we continue, let's see if we can join in my war against my vassal's war for this piece of territory. Yeah. No, I'm not going to be allowed. Annoying. Annoying, but that's just life. We can have our own ambitions, however. We could take one of these locations. Obviously, we'll have to disband our troops first, so let's do that. Can I declare war here? You are not independent. Finland. Okay, well, I can attack Finland. Nope, you're actually... You're a part of Khazaria. I see. We're bordering Khazaria now. Holy War for Pomerania. Liberate Pomerania. What about here? Can I declare war on you? I could do a holy war against you for Pomerania, which would just be this one piece of land, but it would count. Starting to make our way towards our starting position of the last LPA. Complete opposite direction of where I wanted to be, but hey. The land is available, so I'll take it. And you are very, very weak. I could offer you vassalization, but you'll say no. I could declare war then. I'll just move my retinue in here. Okay, a revolt with one of my vassals. Not too bad. I mean, I'll just have my retinue just sit there, and that's fine. And then let's organise this lot while we're waiting. So... Venice, Tangier, Genoa. I really want a Genoa, but the more I look at it, the more I'm like, this is just not happening, is it? What's Rugen? Rugen is independent. I could do a holy war for Rugen. Are you currently in a holy war of your own? Peasant revolts. Left, right, and centre. I'm just not sure if you'll survive your peasant revolts, that's all. Well, let's focus on one thing at a time. But we'll get rid of these, because we need to. So let's create a new vassal. Well, we'll be okay for a little bit. I've been spending some more time of my life wolf-hilled lately, and of course, though we did not marry for love, I can tell it is growing between us. Ah, marital bliss. And it's a good point too. Do we need to be in here anymore? We don't. Let's get out. Open the gates. I can now pick an ambition too. Let's make a friend first. Will that help? Yes, it will actually. We need to increase our diplomacy. We'll make a friend. A keep has been built in Brandenburg. That's excellent. We'll start working on buildings again very soon. I've been making an effort to spend more time with my sister Naga lately. We have not always seen eye to eye, but as her liege, it is especially important to foster loyalty and respect. Family first, of course. And you've had a skull trophy added to your inventory. Well done. Well done. Duke of Hum, apparently. What's happened here? So you have inherited a piece in Italy. Fair enough. My cousin is a member of Hum. This might mean we'll be able to use his territory, press a claim for him later. You know, I'm now keeping a weather eye on these locations. Denmark, of course. Oh, Brandenburg has joined in this holy war. It may mean I need to raise levies. I guess we shall do so. There's also now this massive piece that's broken off over here. It's a war to revoke Maine. And Picardy is growing very large. But I think that's a good time to call it a video. When we come back next time, more Crusader Kings 2 opportunism. Oh yeah!